Yo, what is up guys, AK here and welcome back to another brand new vlog. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine.
Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this!
No, I'm really sorry first of all for just abrupting the entire vlog series which I was posting last year. But after that I was completely busy in most of my projects as well as my college work as well. But anyways, today is January 15th, 2021. It's currently 11:50 in the morning, and pretty much many things have changed. No, not many things have changed, except for the fact that I'm currently already in second year of college, and I completely finished my first year. My second year is actually going to start on February 7th, so I'm currently having my break. So the reason I'm making this vlog is because I am traveling to a place which you'll probably get to know in the upcoming 2-3 vlogs. But I am traveling in less than a week from now. I'm basically traveling next Thursday for 10 days, and this place has been completely on my bucket list, or my dream place to shoot for a very long time. So today I'm going to be doing a few shopping. I'm going to be doing some shopping for going to that place, because you guys will get to know when I get the kind of clothes. I'm just gonna give a hint. I'm gonna go to a place which is really cold, and really cold, I mean like almost in minus and double digits, you could kind of assume. But anyways, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. But yep, that's pretty much just an update. So it is currently 11:51. I'm probably gonna have lunch by 12:30 because I am currently doing intermittent fasting, which means I skip my breakfast, and also I pretty much work out every single day. So I am slowly becoming more healthy and not having that staying up midnight and all kind of a vibe going around. But I'm trying my best. It's still taking a lot of it'll take a lot of time to get out of that routine, because I was so used to it for almost 2.5 years. But now also I don't sleep at like 2:33 a.m. I pretty much go to bed by 11 or 12 a.m. max, 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. max, and then just crash off, to get a good 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I have been working on few projects lately, and it's been going great so far. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I am super excited to travel, especially after COVID. My last travel was in March of 2020, which was to Vrindavan and Barsana for Holi, and after that I just cannot wait to travel again in this year. So starting off this year, let's see, I think I can travel a couple of times at least. I'm thinking 4-5 times, but let's see, one is already crossed, fingers crossed as well. And I'll keep you guys updated when I pretty much leave the house. So I gotta go to two places. One is in Ibn Battuta Mall, which is Decathlon, and Sun and Sun Sports as well. And another place is Adventure HQ in Times Square. So I'll catch you guys when I'm on the road. Peace. Alright, so quick change in plan. I just finished my lunch and it's currently 12:41. But I will not be going for shopping today, because today is actually an Indian festival called Makar Shankranti. And it's also one of my friend's birthday. So we are probably going to Creek Park to do some kite flying along, as well as spending time with them. So that is pretty much the plan. So I will be going shopping most probably tomorrow, which is Saturday, because I'm even more free. Like, I don't want to go for shopping and just be with my friends for some time. I just wanted to spend time with them, because after a very long time, and even after I'm back from my trip, I don't think so I can meet them almost for a month or so, because the board exams and everything will get started. The pre-boards and like all their exams will get started as well. So no worries. So I am just going to keep this vlog how it is today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow when I go to Adventure HQ or Decathlon or wherever. But I'll definitely see you guys in the shop or on the road. Peace. Also, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm vlogging on my new camera, which is the Nikon D750. I'm not sure, I can't focus, but it's pretty much an amazing camera which I got. It's along with the 24 to 120 f4 lens, so it's a beautiful camera. Also, I got glasses as well because it does not have power. I can see without the glasses as well, but it's mainly just for screen time and stuff like that because I use a lot of screen usage basically with my monitors, editing, and everything. So it's basically blue filter glasses, so that's why you can see the blue shade on the glasses as well. So yeah, thumbs up for that. It's pretty good. Yo guys, what is up? Currently 16th of January, and I'm not taking my big camera outside because it's just gonna be very weird. Like, I've not vlogged in a very long time, and I've never actually vlogged on my camera as well. But when I'm going to the airport, then it's fine. It makes sense. But apart from that, it is 10 minutes to 11 right now, and we're just leaving. First, we're gonna go to Decathlon in Ibn Battuta, and post that we'll probably go to Adventure HQ in Times Square and continue with the shopping. All right, guys, and I'm finally back home. I'm really sorry for not shooting anything in Ibn Battuta or wherever I did, but that was mainly because of the reason that not only I was there with my family, but also I was in a hurry of getting, most of my stuff sorted, everything before the trip, because I don't want anything, to go missing or like just because I'm shooting. But anyways, I'm going to explain what all are the gear which I got for my Ladakh trip. I am super duper excited right now. So yeah, let's get started. I bought a lot of stuff. I got new shoes, I got jackets, I got pants, I got gloves, I got masks, I got balaclavas and whatnot and everything. So I will be taking you guys through every single thing what you exactly need if you're going to Ladakh, in especially where the temperature is around -10 to -15. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to be starting with the base layer. Alright, so generally people don't just wear one layer and go to Ladakh. The key important, or the most important factor, or the key factor, is basically stacking up as many layers as you can, so that you can get the best protection from all the kind of wind or snow or the cold weather in general. So let's get started. So the first layer is mainly a thermal layer. So you might have seen most of the athletes wear a thermal layer. It is pretty much for keeping your skin tight, so you're already pretty constrained with your skin. At the same time, you can also move. It is a very very thin layer, so it is not that heavy as well. It is a very light material basically. It's either generally synthetic or polyester. And you also do get cotton thermal layers as well, but I generally prefer wearing a synthetic thermal layer as it's way more better, and it's way more easier for stacking up more layers as well because it's way more thinner, and it is quite cheap as well. So a good thermal layer, probably from Nike or Adidas or Reebok or Puma or any brand in general, you can probably get it for about 150 to 200 dirhams, which is probably a good start for a thermal layer. So I have pretty much two thermal layers in synthetic, which is two tops and two bottoms, and it's basically full sleeves, both the tracks as well as the shirt. And I also have a cotton one. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you now because I've already packed my bags for the trip. I'm super excited, I know. But anyways, that is base number one. Number layer 2 is pretty much just for the top. Alright, so for your top, you gotta either wear some kind of full sleeve t-shirt. So I do have this kind of a full sleeve sweatshirt, and it is not too thick, at the same time it's not too thin. It's just in between, and it's perfect. So you can wear any kind of sweatshirt or even any kind of this basically. Even if it's just a half sleeve one, I would not prefer wearing half sleeves, but if it's a half sleeve one also, it is completely fine. But at the same time, I would like to maintain my body temperature, and basically the idea is to just keep your body way more warmer. So that's why I would prefer something like this. This I got in Max for about 60 dirhams, and anything like this would work. So I'm going for 10 days. I'm carrying about 3 sweatshirts. Apart from that, I'm carrying my 4 normal t-shirts like how I'm wearing currently, so I can wear that as a second layer. but you just got to keep on wearing more jackets and down jackets and everything, which I will be telling, and which is actually our next layer as well, which is a windbreaker. So many of you might not have heard this term, but pretty much this is what a windbreaker looks like. And it's basically waterproof, but at the same time it is a much more thicker layer than your sweatshirt, because it's got a nice fleece kind of material as well below. And whatever I got my stuff today is everything from Colombia, because I feel Colombia, North Face or Salomon, these three brands literally give you the most protection if you're going somewhere, for hiking or anywhere in the mountains. Also, if you're going just for a tour or not even photography or anything, the main thing apart from your gear and your own health is your gear, which you invest in the clothing to protect your own self. Even before anything comes, the gear which you take with you on your trip, you have to invest as much as possible for your own safety on that. So this is a windbreaker, and it's pretty much straightforward. There's only two zips, one on the left and one on the right. It's pockets, and then there's a tiny zip over here as well for adding cash or whatnot you can store over there. So this is layer number 3. Now the fourth layer and the final layer of the tops is going to be a down jacket. Now most of you know what a down jacket. If not, I'll just put a reference picture here and here, or else I'll just show you my down jacket. So this is what a down jacket looks like. You guys have seen this probably. All the people who have climbed Mount Everest or anything are wearing big down jackets like this. Again, it's from Colombia, and it has two side pockets as well. And the main point of this, which I love, is I also got the one with the hood, so it's more protection basically. The best part about a down jacket is it is completely thermal, so which means if you don't wear the windbreaker also, it is completely fine. But on top of minimum, like once you wear at least 2 layers, this should be a third layer, or you can wear a third layer and keep this as your fourth layer as well. I don't want to suffer in Ladakh, that's why I kept my windbreaker as well with me. So if it's not too cold, I'll just wear the windbreaker, or if it's extremely cold, I wear the windbreaker along with this down jacket. I also have the option sometimes if it's just not cold, but if you're still going and if it's kind of windy, then I'll just keep the windbreaker with me and not this. Say if it's not windy and if it's just completely cold, just wear this instead of the windbreaker. So I have options which I can continuously change with. And say if it's extremely windy, cold, and it's also snowing and everything all put together, wear all 4 layers and protect yourself. So I really love this material. It's very soft, and it's very spongy kind of a material, and it's very lightweight as well. It does not add too much weight to your luggage as well. So even if you're traveling in the airport or anything, this is completely fine. And that pretty much wraps up our tops. So that is pretty much, so you have your thermal. On top of that, you have your normal sweatshirt, or also instead of a sweatshirt, which I forgot, is you can wear a normal jacket or a hoodie. And then you have your windbreaker or your final down jacket, or apart, if you don't want your windbreaker, you can just wear your down jacket and you're all settled. Now talking about bottoms and pants. Alright, so apart from the thermal, you can't really wear multiple pants because it'll become very very tight. Like at least for tops you can get a lot of movement, but for bottoms you can't really get, and you can't really walk and restrict. So I found this amazing pant from Colombia itself with their new Omni Heat technology, which basically insulates your entire feet, which keeps you warm no matter how cold it is. So this is the pant I'm talking about. This is again by Colombia, and it has the exact same material what was there inside the down jacket. It's the shiny kind of a material with it's very cushiony and everything as well. And the best part is there are 2 sets, kind of, you could say, when it comes to this Colombia track pant. So there is one which sticks on to your thermal, or it's basically leg tight fit, and the other one pretty much saves you if you go inside the ice, even if you're wearing boots or anything like that. it won't go and touch your skin or touch your thing, or it won't make it touch your skin or touch your your pants, your inner thermals, and make it wet. So it is really good for them to add this feature. So this is how it looks, and it's basically this one where your legs come through, and this is pretty much solid like that. So it is amazing. It is kind of big as well, but the best part about this, which is another feature which I love, is it has multiple pockets. It has a pocket in two pockets in the front, two big pockets in the back as well for storing multiple. It has very thick buckles, but the best part which I love is, if you can see over here, it is Velcro adjustable belts. So you can just open this, pull it up, and now you can tighten your pants just with Velcro, so you don't have to wear a belt or anything and constrict yourself. And now if you can see, it shrink from the back. So this is actually the best comfort fit as well, which I love. The moment I tried this on the trial room when I went to Sun and Sun Sports, I absolutely loved it. So now let's talk about prices. Alright, so for my Windbreaker, I paid on, since it was on sale, I paid about 299 dirhams, which is an absolute steal. If you are not having a sale, unfortunately, in Sun and Sands or any other place like that, Sun and Sands Sports pretty much has worldwide, cut. So Sun and Sun Sports generally has year whole sale, like no matter what, there are generally sales on all their products. Apart from the pant, I got everything else on sale. So I got the Windbreaker on sale for 299 dirhams, which is generally around 450 dirhams, 449 dirhams. The main down jacket was absolute steal for me. I got it for just 265 dirhams, where an regular Columbia or North Face down jacket would at least cost you, even if it's on sale, it'll be at least 800 to 900 dirhams, and or a very good high quality down jacket would at least cost you about 1500 to 2000 dirhams. No wonder it's so expensive. But I got it for 265 dirhams. I was not even judging the price, even I was kind of skeptical, but at the same time, when I tried it, it was out of the world, and I loved the quality of it. Another thing which you guys have to keep in mind is always buy a pure down jacket. Never buy the mixed ones with the inner thermal or with a Windbreaker, because those don't serve the exact purpose of what a pure down jacket is like. Now let's move on to accessories such as shoes, socks, balaclavas, masks and everything. So now let's start with head accessories, or rather let's just start from the shoes. So for the shoes, for the socks mainly, you gotta wear two socks, because just doing with one socks or your regular socks will not be fun at all, because your legs are still going to be really cold. So for the first layer, I've got again these socks from Columbia. It's kind of thick, so it is good, and also at the same time it is cotton, so it will dry up fast, but not sure in the heat it will still remain cold. So I've got around 3 pairs of this, which is amazing. I got 3 pairs for about 60 dirhams, which is an absolute great deal. Apart from that, you again got to wear another socks. So there's this brand called Lorpen, which makes these amazing woolen socks, or rather you can find these only in Adventure HQ. It's basically thick woolen socks, and this is called the Icebreaker, and it is an amazing material. I tried it, and it comes almost right below your knee. That's why it is very long, and it's basically for going under your pants, so it gives you complete protection. So not even a single inch of your skin in the bottom is even covered in snow, or there's basically no chance of even your skin getting wet. So these both are amazing. Again, the thermals will go inside, and on top of that will come these socks. So layer 1, normal regular socks. Make sure it's not ankle socks and it's full length socks. And layer number 2 for your socks will be the Lorpen or iceberg socks. So all of these kinds, I will link it in the description box below, so you guys can see. If it's not real links for the products, if I can get, at least I can tell their terms and their recommended brands and the places you can get it in Dubai and how much the price was. Now moving on to the shoes. The shoes which I got was from North Face, and just seeing the box itself, I have of course seen the box, and I still just kept in the box because I'm just going to wear it for my trip. And looking at the box itself, you can get an idea of what terrain it can be used in. It can be mainly used in the Himalayas or skiing or snowing or whatever. And yeah, this is, I'll just open, the shoes and show it to you guys. So two things you got to remember. So before I jump into the shoes, two things which you importantly need to remember is, one is the main term which you have to say when getting the shoes, which is Gore-Tex, which is Goretex, which is basically a waterproof kind of a material. So even if it's snow or water or whatever, your shoe is not going to get wet whatsoever. And number two, you have to make sure it is high boots. So this were the shoes which I got from North Face. It is of course in black and white, or rather grey, and these look pretty big on camera because that's what my shoe size, it's 44 and a half. This were the biggest size available, and as you can probably see over here, it is mentioned as Gore-Tex. So I love this. It is absolutely amazing. I have tried it with both the layer of socks. It is a bit loose. So my general 44 and a half is not the size. It is a bit looser than my general 44 and a half, but they specially designed these for making sure you can again wear two layers of socks and still have space for walking and making sure you're just comfortable. So I got these from North Face, of course, and it is extremely rugged as well. It's high sole, and basically it has a lot of space, and it's not short sole basically, and it will cover at least till your ankles. So those were the legs and shoes. Now moving up, it's pretty much your upper body which is left right now. And let's start with the hands. Of course, you can't leave your hands exposed. I got these amazing gloves from North Face once again. I'm not sure of the exact term for these gloves, but again, I'll just link it down in the description box below and you guys can check it out. So these gloves, why I loved, these were the only pair of gloves which are available, is because they have grips. These gloves have grips on them, so it's easy to know either use a camera button or not only that, but even use your smartphone or anything. It works perfectly. I've tried and tested it out. It works absolutely fine. It's mind-boggling. And at the same time, generally you should wear two layers of gloves, but pretty much for me, I'm fine with just one layer, and that's how it looks. It gives amazing comfort as well, and this is also like, very ASMR-y kind of thing. Like, I know I'm not that great at ASMR or whatever, but anyways, you guys get the point. And it's amazing. It's like a medium thick kind of a gloves. Generally one thin gloves and one thick gloves is required, but I tried the thin and the thick gloves together and it was too much. Like I could not even carry or pick up my phone because it was just staying in my hand and I could not even move my thumb enough. So I'm fine with this. It has an E-tip or something, and I don't know why a power switch is on this. Like I can't charge myself or whatever. But anyways, it is really good, and I 100% recommend these gloves. That is pretty much for the gloves and feet. Now moving on to your face. So for the face, also there are multiple layers. So the first layer is called a balaclava. Now this is the balaclava which I got. It is from Colombia, and it has again a thermal layer inside. It's very light material, lightweight, and the material is also amazing. So it basically does not make your face hot, or it does not make you sweat, but it just makes sure you're at least in a room temperature or at least a bit more warmer than the outside temperature. So this is a balaclava. I know I'm gonna look funny, but let me just try and wear this balaclava. So just to show you guys on what kind of an idea you guys will get. So this, my hair is currently messy, I know, but it's pretty much gonna be looking like this. It's gonna cover your entire face, and the best part is now I don't even have to wear a normal mask, so that is a hassle free, and I can just wear this completely like this. On top of this, if I want, I can wear my hood anyways, or also my cap. I think it looks fine. I don't think so there's any issue with it. And the best part is these also have a slot for putting your sunglasses right in the side over here, so I can also wear my sunglasses. But on top of this, definitely I'm going to be wearing another layer because this is very thin. So I'm also going to go for my beanie. And apart from that, this place is still exposed, so this will go under your t-shirt or hoodie or your down jacket or whatever. And on top of that, if you're still feeling cold and if you still feel like this area is still exposed, you of course have a scarf or a fleece or whatever where you can just tie it around your neck and it's all gonna be fine. I'm already sweating right now. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm just doing it for you guys right now. So that is what you guys will look like. I'm of course gonna post an entire video once I am in Ladakh anyways, with all the things which I will be wearing, and that is pretty much what wraps up for this entire thing. All these are the items which I got. The scarf I already had from before, and as well as the beanie, but if you don't have it also, you can probably get it from there. And Sun and Sun Sports really makes some really good quality stuff which is also on discount. So if you are traveling to the Himalayas or any cold place in general, just go to your near Sun and Sun Sports if you guys are living in the Middle East and grab yourself some crazy kick-ass equipment. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit that like button, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys on 21st when I'm traveling to Ladakh. Peace out and stay safe, guys. This is AK signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next vlog.